Hey, take a seat, yeah. How you doing? Good, that's good to hear. I'm doing good too. My name is Mr. Man, and I'll be doing your interview today. Your very important interview. Like I am mentioning, this job is very important, and I'm really gonna need you to understand exactly what this job is. But before I explain you what this job is, which I'm pretty sure you know a little bit of what this job entails. My name is Mr. Man, like I said. Could I get your name really quickly? Nice to meet you. So I'm gonna really quickly go over what this job is about. I know you probably know a little bit, like the basic, but this job is very important. Like, I can't stress how important this job is. This job is not only important, but it has its long hours and excruciating physical work. And I just want to really quickly go over what this is, just so that you know what you're getting yourself into in case you do want to continue. Okay, so basically, what this job is you're gonna watch, and I mean, like, I know it sounds harsh and like really tiring, but you're just gonna watch paint dry. This job is very demanding on the body and very time consuming. You're probably gonna want to invest in some good chairs and some eye drops. We do not. We provide you with a plastic chair. So anything you want to bring, eye drops, a chair, it's all going to be on you. We do not pay for that, and we do not take responsibility with any damage done to your back, your butt, and your eyes. Okay, so this is all on you. Very excruciating work. Your back is going to hurt. Your butt's going to feel flat. And I mean, it already is. But what? Nothing. And your eyes are gonna be dry. We also, like I said, long hours. You're gonna stay there until the paint dries, all of it. Even if it's a small, little, tiny canvas or big, giant mural, you're gonna sit there and watch. No lunch breaks, no nothing. You have to eat while you watch. If you look at your food, you're done. You can't take your eyes off the paint. I can't stress this enough. This job is very important, very hard, and I just can't stress how hard this job is. Okay, so I'm just letting you know in advance the things that you're gonna do in this job. Like I said, like I've been saying, this job is hard. It's hard labor. It's time consuming, and it's very important. If you look away from that paint, we don't know what will happen. You're obviously fired, but no one has ever looked away from paint drying, so who knows what will happen to you. So just letting you know in advance. Okay, if you don't want this job anymore after I explain, that's totally fine. I understand. No hard feelings at all. Just let me know. Okay, do you want to keep going? Okay, so like I said, this job is very important. I do see you have a resume. Now we're gonna get into the actual interview. I do see you have a resume, so can I see that really quickly? Thank you. Okay, let's see this. Oops, I got it backwards. And can you really quickly just walk me through your resume? Okay. And from the 12th through those 4 months, what happened those 4 months? Okay, I see. No, yeah, keep going. I see. Okay, and right here, What happened here? Why'd you get fired? You're being too silly. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. You see, that's one of the things that we do allow here. So, we don't really mind that. You can be as silly as you want, crack as many jokes as you want, be as goofy as you want, but you just cannot look away from that pain, okay? Anything but look away from that pain, okay? Anything. Well, not anything, obviously, but basically a lot of stuff. So we don't really mind that. You do have some experience kind of like this. So that's good to see. That's good to see. I like that. Okay. Your resume is pretty good. I'll give you that. But before, I'm gonna ask you some questions now. Okay. I have some questions that I want to ask you, and then after those questions, I'm gonna give you some theoretical situations. Okay. So. Okay, so now we're going to start with the interview. So I have with me some questions. The first question is, I just want to learn about you. Okay, tell me anything about yourself. Just tell me about yourself. Okay, like hobbies. What do you like to do? And just stuff like that, basically. Okay. I'm gonna be sorry for interrupting, but I'm gonna be writing down some stuff. So if you see me writing, I'm still paying attention. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, continue. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. I love there. I love going there. Mhm. Uh-huh. No, yeah, that's good. I like that. I used to do that all the time, but honestly, after like I got promoted, I haven't had much time to do many things. But you know, when I do find the time, I do like to go. But yeah, it's really nice. It really is. Next question is, why do you want to work here? Why this job? Mhm. Okay. Yeah. No, yeah, I get that. But it really is very important. I know I've said it so many times, but this job really is important. And the thing is, we have no studies with what happens if you stop looking at the paint dry. This is like this is not your normal paint like for the house, like house paint or like canvas paint or like watercolor. This is like this paint has specific properties that we have not yet tested and like analyzed, and we don't know what happens if you don't look at it, if you don't not look at it dry. I think if you don't look at it dry, yeah, if you don't look at it dry, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But this paint is very, very important, and if you don't look at it, we don't know what could happen. So this job is very important, and I do like that. Like I do like your answer, and I think it's pretty satisfactory. I don't know if you have anything else to add. No, okay. This next question, it's more like a personal question. Should I cut my hair? I feel like it's a little long, and like I just want to cut like a little bit off the front and a little bit off the sides, and I think more than a little bit on the back. Just like it's not as long in the back. I want it like maybe like a little shorter on the back. I don't know yet. If you have any ideas, that would be pretty cool too. I feel like it's getting long. It's not like I feel like it looks weird, but I do think it looks weird at the same time. And I feel like, I don't know, but I don't know what to do with my hair. I don't know if I should cut it yet or wait a little bit. And I also want to cut it, and then after I cut it, I want to dye it. And I'm going to Japan soon, so I want to dye it before I go to Japan. I mean, well, I could dye it after I come back from Japan, but if I want to cut my hair before I go to Japan, and I want to cut it after I dye it. I mean, dye it after I cut it. That way, like, it like grows with the hair. Well, not as soon as I cut it, but like a few weeks after I cut. Anyways, should I cut my hair? Okay, thank you. Anyways, back to like the actual questions. Next question is, what is your biggest strength? Okay. That's good. I like that. That's good. Okay. Next question is, what is your biggest weakness? Your biggest weakness, yes. If you had to name one weakness, what is your biggest weakness? Okay. That's understandable. Okay. Next question is, how do you see yourself in 5 years, and how do you see yourself in 10 years? Wow. No, yeah, that's impressive. Okay. And in 10 years? Okay. No, that's good. I like the ambition. Think big, yeah. Next question. This is actually my last question before we skip to the theoreticals. The question is, why should we hire you? Like, why you and no one else? Yeah. Okay. But like, what distinguishes you from everyone else? Like, what's the main thing that distinguishes you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And now we're gonna do the hypothetical questions. I'm gonna give you some random scenarios, and you're gonna tell me what you would do in those scenarios. Okay. So, first scenario is, let's say you're looking at paint dry. Okay, you're looking at the paint dry, and all of a sudden you overhear someone say, "Oh my God, Dashi, Corey Kenshin just posted a video with Dashi. He hasn't posted in like 9 months." What would you do in that situation? What are you doing in that situation? Really? You're gonna keep looking at the wall? At the paint? I mean, that's good. Now that's commitment. No, yeah. That's impressive. Okay. Let me give you another scenario, okay? Let's say this time you're... Okay, I got one. Let's say this time you're looking at paint dry this time, okay? And all of a sudden, the lights turn off, right? You're looking at, it's actually a canvas with paint, a little tiny canvas with paint. And you're looking at it, and the lights go off. But you can still make out the silhouette of the paint. You can still see some of the paint, right? And you're looking at the paint, the lights are off, and all of a sudden you see Freddy Fazbear's, FNAF at Freddy's eyes glow out of the peripherals of your eyeballs. You see, you know how in FNAF 1, at the end of the game, when you like lose power, you see Freddy Fazbear's, you see the like his eyes glowing, and the song go dun 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 dun. You know that one? Okay, so imagine that happens in the corner of your eye. What are you doing in that situation? Now, this is a hard one. This one is really hard. Wow, really? Like you're not joking. You're not just saying this for the interview. Wow, no, that's commitment. You're staying looking at the paint canvas. No, I like that. I really like that. That's a good answer. Last question, or last hypothetical question. What could I make this one? I'm gonna try to make it harder. Pause. Let's say this time you're looking at paint dry. Okay, this time you're looking at paint dry. This time you're looking at paint dry, and you're sitting there looking at paint dry, and all of a sudden the earth just explodes. It combusts. It just, right? It explodes. And you're just sent out in gravity. You're probably like disintegrated. The earth just implodes. What would you do in that situation? Wow. You'd still be looking at that paint, but how? No, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. No. That's good. That's good. Okay, well, that's all the questions I have. I really do like you. I think you're perfect for the job. The only thing is, I still got other people to interview, so I'll let you know. We are only hiring one person. So so far I really liked your application and your resume, and I really like how you talked about yourself, and it really shows just from like what you do, like your hobbies, what kind of person you are, and I really like that. So we still obviously gotta go through other resumes, and we're gonna interview other people. So I'll let you know. I'll give you a call. Do you have another copy of that resume? You do? Do you have it with you? Okay. Could you email that to me? Here. I'll write my email right here. Mr. Man, supercool.com, am@gmail.yahoo.com. Here. Here, take that, and I'll keep in touch with you. Please send me that resume though. I do want to get that resume, so if you could send that to me, I would really appreciate that. But I will call you. I do have your number, so I'll call you if we do choose you. So far, I think you are a really good candidate, so I'll let you know. But we still gotta go through some, like I said. But besides that, thank you so much for coming to this interview, and yeah, I'll let you know, and I'll talk to you later. Okay.